Hello everyone, good to see you again. We are back at Universal, but this time for Halloween Horror Nights 2020. Well, the only Halloween Horror Nights we're going to get this year, which is the Tribute Store, which is now open. Let's go inside and check it out. Well, this is it. This is our Halloween Horror Nights experience for, I don't know, until the next 400 days, I'm guessing, maybe a little more. We better enjoy it. Okay, as we're waiting in line, I need you guys to do something. Before we get into the store, I need to tell you, I'm going on vacation this week, so my posting schedule may get a little funky. So what you need to do, stop right now, because we're just waiting in line, click that subscribe button and that bell notification button. That way you'll know when another video is ready for you to view, as my schedule might be a little off this week. So in this first section, I'm noticing a lot of classic monster stuff. Obviously, we have homages to Frankenstein in here, a lot of Tesla coils and such, a Bride of Frankenstein tank top, ladies tank top that glows in the dark, monster baseball tee, a Bride of Frankenstein kind of poster or wall plaque that also glows in the dark. And here we have behind glass artesian painted skulls, and they are $125. Here's a classic monsters tee, Frankenstein in the center. We got Dracula above him, Wolfman, the Mummy, the Bride of Frankenstein, and the creature from the Black Lagoon. That same design of the classic monsters is actually on this backpack, but the cool thing about the backpack, it's shaped like a coffin. A unisex Bride of Frankenstein t-shirt featuring both the bride and the monster. Here's a unisex tee featuring just the count this time. Here's a t-shirt I actually have, and I think I wore this t-shirt in my very first Halloween Horror Nights vlog. And now that my eyes have adjusted to the darkness, I can tell you this t-shirt is $35. And here we have a Frankenstein throw blanket for $33, as long as my eyes don't deceive me. Here we have a wall of classic monster stuff. T-shirts, dresses, cups, mugs, and I believe a lot of this stuff we can get at the store, the Five and Dime there on Hollywood Boulevard. Here's a ball cap for $25 with that same colorful design for all the classic monsters. Now with this wall, we have several different kinds of like masks. There's some like funky, glittery steampunk caps and hats and stuff. So really funky area right here. Even a hat with a pink flamingo on it. For more of ladies tees for around $35. And now we'll move into the next section of the store, away from the classic monsters, and I can see a bunch of pumpkins in here already. And next to the pumpkins, we can see our buddy Jack. And this section of the store seems to feature classic throwback HHN merchandise. here's a Halloween Horror Nights 2000 t-shirt, which I have seen this on their website. Below that t-shirt we have HHN 2000 socks and shot glasses and pins, you know, mainly featuring Jack the Clown. Well, masks are all the rage in 2020, but to start with we have a Michael Myers mask for $80, and next to that a Freddy Krueger mask for $80 as well. Below that we have a Chucky for $70. Next to Chucky we have a Saw mask for $70. Number 5 mask is $70. Oh, we have one for $80 over here, and then a big Stay Puff is just $45. And the Stranger Things mask, $75. Furry Bone figurines for $18 and sell in the Tribute store. Here are some more of the Furry Bones figurines. A couple of cool vintage t-shirts here. We have Halloween Horror Nights 1992, and then the original Universal Fright Night from 1991, the year I met Nikki. I did ask her to go to that, and she refused me. Again, below the t-shirts, we've got the pins, we've got the shot glasses, then we have the socks. I have seen all this for sale in the online store, and I will leave a link to the online store for you guys. More 30 Years of Fear merchandise. We have 4 posters for sale. The one from 1991, 92, 99, and 2000. Again, I have seen these in the online store. Nikki did not send me here with instructions to buy anything, but I really think we need to get her this Universal Studios Fright Night from 1991, the year we met. What an awesome year for her. So as we take another look around the classic vintage piece of the store, there's 2 sections to the store. There's the classic monsters, which we saw first, and then this section, which is more of the vintage HHN merchandise. So what I'm going to do now is take you around the room and show you some of the posters for the past icons, but also they've hidden little Easter eggs of the past icons. I'll show some of those, and you leave me a comment in the comment section. What are the little Easter eggs? So those were some of the main Easter eggs, probably the easy ones. If you guys spotted any more subtle Easter eggs, let me know in the comments below. I think they're all pretty easy to guess, but you let me know in the comments below what each of those little Easter eggs, who they relate to. Now I have volunteered just to stay in here and scare people. They didn't take me up on my offer though. You know, I could just hide behind a merchandising shelf and pop out and scare people. Make it a little more like HHN, right? Well, there you go, guys. Your Halloween Horror Nights experience for the year 2020. Sorry, it's just the tribute store. But the store was pretty cool. Divided into 2 sections. A classic monster section, which again, that merchandise is for sale elsewhere in the park. And then the vintage, the 30 Years of Fear, if you will. That stuff I have seen for sale online. And then another thing to note, as I was talking to other people, we kind of think the original houses planned for this year may stay the same for next year, but the IP houses, due to contracts and agreements, they may switch up a bit next year. So next year's HHN 30 will probably be a little different than what they planned for HHN 30 this year. Now, I must admit, it was hard for me to leave the store. Just getting that little bit of HHN taste, I didn't want to leave it. I even volunteered to stay in the store just to poke around the corner and scare people. Luckily, they did not take me up on that. Probably not a good idea, but it would be fun. And with all that being said, don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun. Thanks for watching Rix Flicks, and now it's time to relax. Hello, new Flicksters, and welcome to the team. Executive producers Pat and Allie Rinker, producers Suzanne Russell, Mark Mecca, and Bill Francis, and supporter Sheldon Ebby. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel.